With there being so many puzzle games on the Switch, I'll admit that it's at least a relief to see ones pop up periodically that make an attempt to change things up somehow. In the case of V Hunter, the first step was to give it more of a dungeon crawler look and feel, with you controlling a hero who will take down a variety of monsters on each stage before being able to move through the exit portal. Then, as you progress, there are other elements like potions that you'll often need to make use of in order to survive in particular situations, further leaning into the dungeon crawling feel. In order to succeed, the main thing you'll need to do is be observant of the patterns each particular monster has in their general movements and attacks. You'll have the benefit of seeing how many moves you'll have before they'll act again, opening the window to some smart maneuvering and a quick attack to take out each one before moving on. While this starts out relatively straightforward and easy, as you progress there will be combinations of enemies that will at least make you take a little more time and care to work out how best to approach your task. In general, I'd say the problem here is that to get the most mileage out of it, you'll really need to be into the setup somehow. There's nothing inherently wrong with its style or its puzzle challenges, but there's also not much that helps it rise to feeling very exciting or particularly satisfying in any way. It was nice to work out how to knock out a room of varied enemies at times, but for the most part your enjoyment will need to come from your own sense of satisfaction and not really anything the game itself is doing, since you'll simply move on to the next challenge somewhat unceremoniously. You will get the opportunity to change your character's appearance with some unlocks, but I'm also not sure that's going to change anyone's mind over whether this is worth a purchase ultimately. Overall, my final score for the game ended up being a 6, and if you're interested in picking it up, it's currently available on the Switch eShop for $2.99. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this review, and if you'd like more information or ideas of indie games worth checking out on Switch, be sure to click on the link provided in the description. Until next time.